What it do, what it do, what it does, what it does. Welcome back to Rise React. So look, check it, right? We all done seen some crazy ass court shows. We done all seen some crazy court shows, bro. From divorce court, people's court, Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown, Judge Mathis. It's so many court shows. We about to get into one right now.
In the trunk. Now, I know for sure these aren't mine.
You lying.
Leave. So I jump out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Naked?
No, I put on all my stuff.
I mean, this is turning into 50 Shades of Paternity.
Your ex to come be with me because you couldn't get enough of being around me. What is you talking about? Okay.
In this
Oh,
episode,
hell
a
no.
woman drops a bomb on her best friend. She thinks he is the biological father of
Hey, she fight men. Hey, listen to what I tell you. She fight men. Look at how her stature is. She talking, we gotta take this back a little bit. She was talking so spicy. I hope that they cover this in this clip, this segment. The way she was hunched over and whatever. Any woman that say talking about, you know what I'm talking about? She fight men.
Put on all my stuff.
I mean, this is turning into 50 Shades of Paternity.
Your ex to come be with me because you couldn't get enough of being around me. What is you talking about? Okay.
In this
Hey.
episode, a woman drops a bomb on her best friend. She thinks he is the biological father of her 3-year-old son. He claims the father is her ex-fiance. Here's why he has his doubts.
One day I went out to her house. I brought some drinks out there. We get to drinking, you know what I mean? And so,
All right.
as I'm drinking,
All right, cornrows. All right, bro. Real player. You feel me? One time for the cornrows.
so one thing, first of all, she came to the door with a short skirt on, you know. So she get up and go to the door and peep out the peephole. And I'm guessing it was one of the stalkers or one of her boyfriends.
Exactly, you don't even
or
know,
unknown,
'cause
but
you
she didn't
lying.
open up the door.
As the person kept knocking on the door, here's what he did next.
So I
Here's
said-
somebody
she
at the
said,
door. You
"Gonna have to
lying."
leave." So I jump out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Naked?
No, I put on all my stuff. I jump out the window.
So you
I get
put
up
on
out
your
of there.
clothes, then jumped out the window.
I put on my clothes, then jump out the
Okay.
window. And then
If he's that afraid for his life, he wouldn't go back to her place again, right? Well, you're wrong.
Put on Facebook, she said, "Come out here, like come see me." You know what I'm saying? So
Although he went, he was cautious too.
she came downstairs.
I don't know why you
she
steady
came
lying.
downstairs with the baby in her hand, and she could have told me right then and there. And I asked
And
her,
you holding the baby.
I'm holding the baby.
And you're looking at him and you don't see your face?
No, from the precinct I came.
But you didn't look
So-
at the baby and just say,
I-
oh my goodness,
I said,
this
"It's a
baby
cute
looks
baby."
just like me.
Here's Mrs. Payne's response.
Miss Payne,
She-
what went through your mind when you decided to call and tell him?
My son, he's 3 years old now, and he needs to know who his dad is.
Look at that
It's not
boy.
about us, it's about him.
I was
Fresh.
3 years to say
Because
that.
I knew you was gonna
foolish,
act
man.
the
Come
same
on,
way
now.
you're
That's-
acting now.
That's not
this
right.
man
That's not
tarnished
right,
my
though.
name
That's not
and
right. You ain't
everything.
doing-
When in reality, it's about
not true
it's
at
not
all,
about
y'all.
us anymore.
Is
It's
this
about
his
little
baby
boy.
or not?
You should have been a man and was ready to get the DNA test going and get.
Bro, I hate when women be talking like this, bro, and it don't be the daddy, bro. I pray that we find out whether this the daddy or not, because we ought to see Maury. We should do a Maury reaction next, bro. We ought to see the woman. I'm 1,080 quadrillion% sure that this the daddy, and it's not even a daddy.
To the bottom of it.
She has a fiance she has sex with apart from Mr. Lawrence, and she prepared a calendar for that.
All right, so
What?
in your statement to the court, you said you prepared a calendar.
Yes,
do you have
I
that
do.
calendar?
I sure do.
So the yellow are the days that you were intimate with your fiance at the time.
Yes.
On the
Damn.
8th, you broke up with your fiance, and then on the 10th, you got together with Mr. Lawrence.
Boy, her fiance is beating them cheeks, boy. First, second, third, fourth, first 7 days, he cracking them jaws, man. And then Sydney get the 1 day, and then she get back with her do 11, 12, 13, 14. She a freak, boy.
Although the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, you were with your fiance again.
Yes. We got back together.
Mr.
Damn.
Lawrence, as you look at this calendar, do you see how you fit in this picture?
The results are in.
Case of Lawrence versus Payne when it comes to 3-year-old Antonio. Mr. Lawrence, you are not.
That's not the daddy. Look at her face. She had it coming. Wasn't she just talking all that smack? He just need his daddy in his life. Not even his child, man. But how can you even say that that's his child? He only smacked them buns once that month. Not saying that it can't happen that one time, but bro, you also had somebody else hitting it for 16 consecutive days. Like, come on now.
What the judge says next is hilarious.
There's obviously a color missing out of your box of crayons.
Hilarious excuses and evidence is what you'll get from this next episode. Rumors and incriminating evidence led a man to question the paternity of his fiance's 9-month-old son. He refuses to move ahead with their plans to legally wed until he's proven to be the biological father.
Man!
Refuses to move ahead with their plans to legally wed until he's proven.
I don't know. That baby is pretty bright. But she could get that from the mama. First, like, you can see the mama all day. I'm trying to look at them nose. That might be his baby. I'm just trying to gauge off the nose. I don't know. What else do women be looking at? The ears. I'm looking at the eyebrows. That could be his baby, man.
Proven to be the biological father.
Herman, can you please tell the court, how did you meet Miss Sanchez?
Well, we met on Tinder. And I'm swiping. And
Oh,
I came across her
freak!
profile. And
Boy, hell no. Hell no. If you met her off Tinder, bro, boy, you got every right to feel, yeah, boy.
super like. So super like is when it goes directly to them, so they know somebody likes you. And so she liked me back. We connected. We were supposed to hang out the first night, and she declined because she was with somebody else she met from Tinder. So
Exactly.
The second night is when we actually hung out. She came over. We had some drinks. One thing led to another. And
You beat the duties day one? I'm for that, boy, but I understand why you questioning it. That's your baby.
we had sex the first night.
The first night?
Yeah.
Yes, it was the first night.
That's
Crack them
definitely
draws,
a
man.
Super swipe, super like, whatever you called it.
After the sex, they both had different ideas on what their relationship meant.
So I felt that we were exclusive, but
What she sound
me and her
like?
had two different ideas of what talking is. To me, talking is
What does talking even mean? I talk to a lot of people. What does that mean? That means nothing to me. We had no ground
Yeah,
rules.
that's where a lot of the trust
Yeah,
issues
hell
come in,
no.
because I'm thinking
That ain't his baby, dog. That ain't his baby, man. I mean, I'm looking at that nose. Now that we get the nose from a different angle, I can't say it corresponds. Y'all know what word I'm thinking about with his. That ain't his baby. I'll question it too.
way. She's thinking another way.
How many people was she talking to?
So how many conversations did you have open when you were with Mr. Turner?
Exactly.
We were just talking.
Okay. So I'm right. You was on the party line and you had stopped swiping
Yes.
and you was on automatic swipe.
When asked if he
Damn.
had any physical evidence, the evidence had the courtroom in stitches.
Did you ever get any physical evidence that Miss Sanchez was with someone else?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. So we went to the grocery store.
Look at her. She lost his hell. What? No, she a freak, boy. Look at how she looking. Her eyes
Yes,
like,
Your Honor,
oh
I
damn.
did. So we went to the grocery store.
Look at
We
her
went
eyes.
to the grocery store, and we came back. So I go to the trunk to get the groceries or whatever, and I find men's boxers in the trunk.
My boy can't fit in them.
Now, I know for sure these aren't mine. I'm like, whose are these? These are not mine.
What?
So,
Jerome, you want to go get it?
They wash it? Yeah, I'll get it.
Oh, you know I'm a germaphobe. Put it on this pen. Exhibit A. Men's boxers.
Here's the excuse she gave.
Miss Sanchez, how did these men's boxer shorts get in your trunk?
Okay, because I had done laundry at my family member's house. I have male family members,
Get the hell out of here. That's the oldest excuse in the book.
and that's
What?
But a whole pair of men's boxer shorts is the one thing in your trunk out of all the laundry?
Ain't even a
That's an
sock.
unfortunate coincidence. But
Gotcha.
that's exactly what happened. That's it.
Here's the result.
It has been determined by this court. Mr. Turman, you are the father.
Hey, I did say I did renege on what I said, but I did say he was the father initially. Boy, you know you shot that club up, boy. Why you even at the... You know you shot that club up.
From sharing too much to threesome, this episode has everything.
So, Mr. Adel, what do you mean she broke the terms of the relationship?
Your Honor, we have certain rules. We're swingers, you know, and
Freak.
Okay.
she went outside of the relationship. She cheated on me, and now she's trying to pin the baby on me.
So wait,
Things get interesting.
the first time you all have the
Boy, she got a strong face, don't she?
Baby on me.
so wait,
Things
She got a strong face. Like, I guess if anything, she probably got a model face now that I'm looking harder, but she got a pretty strong, symmetrical, solid face.
get interesting.
the first time you all have this threesome, what happens? I mean, I know what happens, I guess, but I really don't. But I don't know
Hold
if I
on, what
want to
you mean
know.
the three-
Who finds the people? How does that start?
Well, the way we did it was we put an ad out online.
An ad online?
Yes.
What would an ad like this say?
For them to choose a threesome partner, they go through a process.
Boy, hold on. I'm trying to figure out, because I'm under the inclination that it was another dude, and my boy, that's not a threesome. That's a train, man. You ran a train on your girl. I hope it's
All right, so tell me what happened. I mean, you just say they answered the ad and now you can come over? How does that work?
By talking to someone through text message or email, I can tell whether they're intelligent or they're a bird brain. You know, so
so for something like this, do you want someone intelligent or a bird brain? I don't know which one
I
works
would
better.
like someone to be intelligent. Yeah. We had some drinks. She had told me that she was comfortable. We had given her a body massage. Then we took it from there. He went on her.
Oh, damn. It was another man. It was another man. Now, look, bro. We about to get off subject for a hot second, bro. I don't understand how... I'm not gonna call myself an alpha, but I call myself a man's man. I'm a true man. You dig what I'm saying? How could you let another man pipe down your chick in front of you? In front of you. So, like, in my head, I'm not about to shish kebab my girl. I'm not, I think about, like the old school cartoons when like the pig had the apple in his mouth and they just rolling it over the fire. Bro, I'm not about to have my girl be the pig, bro. Not in front of me. I'm not going to willingly, openly allow that. That's crazy as hell. And the simple fact you at paternity court means that old boy probably busted. He probably let loose. He probably, oh, hell no. My man's right here is a loser, bro.
I asked, I guess.
The details were too much.
I'm sorry. What did he say? He went down on her?
I asked, I guess.
He went on her.
I asked, I guess.
The details were too much for Judge Lauren.
I feel like the testimony now is very specific. A little. I mean, this is turning into 50
That man a
Shades of
freak.
Paternity.
She a big one.
Screenplay in my head.
So the bottom line is it happened. I don't need the details in that way. It happened. And Miss Jones, did you have intercourse with both men that night?
Yes.
You did.
Yes.
So, why did she cheat?
What happened with this other man? Why decide to have sex with this other man without Mr. Adel?
I felt neglected. He would leave many hours of the night, sometimes even days. And when I would ask him where he was, he would tell me it's none of my business. So I turned around and went out with one of his friends. Had a couple drinks.
Wow.
And one thing led to the next. We used a condom. I remember.
The results are in. Next
It
up.
has been determined.
I hope this is not his baby, bro. If this is real, bro, I hope this is not his baby. And you gotta watch your mother effing friends, bro. Cause she got down with one of his friends.
By this court, Mr. Adel.
That's his baby.
You are the father.
Damn.
I told you.
This man thinks
Damn.
his side woman's child is not his. His testimony is hilarious.
Miss Sales, you claim that you and the defendant, Mr. Jackson, were in a serious relationship and it was his idea to have a baby. But now that your 3-year-old daughter, Micaiah, is here, he denies
Micaiah.
being her father. Mr. Jackson, you claim that Miss Sales is a former side chick who is trying to pin a baby on you only because she wants you back in her life. You are certain you are not her daughter's father.
Before paternity was addressed, they couldn't agree on what the relationship was.
Mr. Jackson, she said you were in a 5-year relationship. Is that true?
No, ma'am.
What were you doing?
You know, she was like my side woman.
Your side woman.
She was your side woman. It's your testimony you weren't in a relationship at all.
I mean, we had a relationship, but it wasn't serious. You know,
You left your ex to come be with me. How was we not in a relationship?
It was more of, you know, she had great sex.
Oh, I put it on him and he could never leave.
I mean,
He felt the timeline of her pregnancy created doubt and tried to prove it to the court.
So is it your
Boy,
testimony?
get the hell out of here, bro. If anybody take anything this man say serious, they need to get slapped the hell up, bro. I'm not gonna,
Only that
man.
you didn't have sex from June when you broke up with Miss Sales all the way in July.
Nobody knows
nor
that.
in August,
Yes, Your Honor.
nor in September.
He's
No sex with
lying.
that
He
at
just
all.
said
He
broke up.
lying. He lying, bro. He lying, bro. He don't remember. He don't remember, and you can tell that he's
Why would he
lying.
stop? He is lying.
I mean, he looked like he lying.
He-
I don't
he
even know
lied.
what
When she told him she was pregnant, she didn't want a DNA test.
What did she do?
We was on our way going there, you know, we was a few blocks away whatsoever. She started crying.
That's his
baby. I guess she seen me more serious about it, because I've been saying I'm supposed to be getting a DNA test for a while.
And then what happened?
We left.
Why?
It was just too much at the time.
What do you mean too much?
This lie is too much.
I
We got
wanted-
to the building.
Listen, Your Honor, you know, I wanted to take it, but I also wanted to listen to what she had to say at the end of the day, because
And because you're such a nice, sweet, humble young man,
yes, Your Honor.
you just decided I don't want to hurt this young woman's feelings and go back home to Miss Sales to only have sex with her and continue to devalue her.
He felt pity for the child and just didn't want to take a DNA test.
And I seen her break down, so it really made me like, I could be tripping.
Sounds like you did care about Miss Sales.
I cared about it a little bit, but not too much.
Not a
You was
little
keep
bit.
standing here talking about
Man,
something.
listen,
It was
Your
about some
Honor.
sex.
Hold on.
Been love since the day you met me. What are you
Man,
saying?
come on,
That's
Your
why you
Honor.
left your ex to come be with me, because you couldn't get enough of being around me. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the results now.
Told you.
It's time for the results.
When it comes to 3-year-old
That's his baby.
Micaiah
That's his baby.
Jackson, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Jackson, you are the father.
We knew that. Bro, we knew that. You know what I'm saying? The last dude, we knew that was his baby. He was playing games the whole damn time. But fellas, watch your back. Ladies, watch your cat. You did what I'm saying. With that being said, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, drop a comment. I'm on y'all in a little bit, man. Peace.